Virtual must mean you have to do it all by yourself. You don't get any support, hard to reach people, island on your own, hard technology to learn. No. That's not what virtual means at all. But it is what most people think when they hear the word virtual brokerage. Well, that's just simply because we've been so accustomed in our industry to brick and mortar offices, and we have one way that we're used to doing things. That doesn't mean it's the only way, and it doesn't mean the other way is bad. As a business owner, I think that you need to take a look at what does virtual actually mean. For most people, once they understand, they realize it's more convenient. More people are more accessible. They never have to miss a great training again. It's flexible. They have autonomy, and yet they have tons and tons of support and literally a global network at their fingertips. It doesn't mean less. It means more. And it means better, but only if you fully engage, take advantage, and use the technology at hand when you're in a virtual brokerage. So recently, I've talked to multiple agents who said they were in small brick and mortar offices and they couldn't believe it, but being at eXp Realty, they have more support, more engagement, more opportunity, more training, more help from their brokers than they had before. And it was the exact opposite than what they expected. In fact, I hear all the time, if you're a newer agent or you need support, you shouldn't start at a virtual brokerage. Those are for the experienced agents that don't need any help. Totally untrue. I want you to just understand what virtual means. Virtual simply means that you have more flexibility, easier ways in which to attend trainings, to reach people, to get help, to talk to broker teams, to talk to somebody in accounting, to talk to a compliance specialist, to talk to an agent services or tech support individual. 900 employees, including local broker teams at your quick leisure, easy access, wherever you're at. Do you feel sick and you're in your pajamas on your couch? Is it late in the evening and you were so busy all day you didn't get a chance? Are you traveling because you're spending a few months in a different state when the weather's not great where you live? Whatever it might be, this provides you an opportunity to have access to people who are here to support you, to help you, and to be able to provide you with the resources, the training, the referral network, the opportunities without having to go into an office. You have to think of it this way. We think it's great to go into an office, but how many times have you been in your office the last month? How many times have you missed a training because it coincided with something that you had to do with your child or an appointment that you had, so you missed the training altogether? How often have you gone into your brokerage and the broker is out in an appointment or unavailable to talk to you? How often have you had to play phone tag or go back and forth on emails with staff members because there's only a couple in your office and they're handling everything for everyone? The answer is this happens all the time in small or large brick and mortar brokerages because there's still only so many staff members, there's still only so many brokerages, and they do everything in person. That doesn't give you the opportunity of flexibility and of convenience. I don't want you to miss another great training again. And I don't want you to just be learning from people that sit beside you. You guys, why are you just learning from the people that are in your small, close-knit brokerage? Those are people right around you geographically that you've been spending time with for probably months, if not years. And it's time for you to get outside of your little sphere, outside of your local market, and learn from people who are crushing it in different parts of the country and even different parts of the world, because they will give you all of their secrets. They will share everything with you, and you can come and pioneer it in your own local market, and you can start to grow your influence, have more referrals that you can give out and receive, learn from more people, bigger thinkers, and level up the people you surround yourself with. That doesn't mean you have to sit right next to them, you guys. If you engage in the trainings, if you go to some of the Zoom calls, if you engage in the workplace groups, if you see what people are doing and you actually build those relationships in a virtual way, you will not believe how much value you can get. I want you to know that virtual does not mean any of the things you think it means. It actually means more opportunity for collaboration, more opportunity for a global network, for referrals, for opportunities, for networking, more opportunity to get help from brokers. Because, by the way, each of our brokers have broker teams, not just one broker, an entire team to help all of the agents. And, oh, by the way, because they work inside the technology, they have a tremendous amount of opportunity to be more efficient, so they can help you answer your questions faster and have multiple ways, technologically speaking, to communicate with you way better than playing phone tag or sending emails back and forth. You never have to miss a training again. You can learn from people all over the world. You can actually level yourself up from the comfort of your own home. You can move across states. You can be a nomad. You can go south for the winter and you can still learn and you never have to miss anything. You can be a more present parent. You can go pick up, you can go to the after school activities, you can go volunteer at school and never worry about missing your broker in the office or those important trainings or team meetings that are held once a week at the same time in person. And if you don't go, you just missed out. You guys don't have to worry about that anymore. There is so much support at eXp Realty that you won't be able to take advantage of it all. In fact, that might be the downfall. There's so much, it can be overwhelming. Making sure you focus on exactly what it is you need to learn and the times that you have available to learn so that you can still stay in execution in your business and still have time for your life is probably one of the bigger challenges. But to me, that's a good problem to have and we can help you solve it. Go ahead and reach out to me if you want to talk a little bit more about all the conveniences, all the progressive thinking, all of the amazing training, all of the broker support, all of the new agent support, all of the agent to agent collaboration. I want to tell you about it. I want you to see firsthand what it's like so that you know what you're saying yes or no to. Reach out to me, levelupwithcari.com, schedule a free call, and let me show you.